We have 4 minutes, 4 minutes to share any breadcrumbs, God winks, treasures we have picked up along the last 24 hours or the past week. Or if there's been anything laid upon your heart this morning to bring to the table for discussion or just to chat around, something stirring up inside, now would be the time. Do you have anything this morning, Tammy?
You know what? I don't. I kind of slept in a little bit and just getting going with my first cup of coffee.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Well, what I love about that is just listening to our bodies and giving our self the honoring ourself to do what our body is calling for, listening to our body. Like, I feel like there's so many breadcrumbs in that, listening to what's going on inside and letting that just be okay. you know, um, I just like for me in this past 2 weeks of our just transition into homeschooling and stuff, like sometimes I want to be afraid, and sometimes we're afraid, like, oh well, what if I sleep in, or am I gonna get into this habit of sleeping in or not getting done what I need to get done, or if I sleep in today, is it not going to get done? But what if we just listen to those um stirrings, picking up those breadcrumbs instead of whooshing them away. No, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Like, so taking it back to my homeschooling experience is like not being afraid that we weren't in reading, writing, math, social studies, history, boop, 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 boop all day, but letting it kind of be a free flow of what do we need today? What are we being called towards today or drawn into today? So really making it more of an unfolding instead of a task list that we have to accomplish. Anything stir up for you around that?
Yeah, for sure. I even last night, I think it was late yesterday, just feeling a little sluggish, and I knew I was driving carpool and it's late night. I did just lay down in bed for might have been good 25 minutes. Of course, I'm thinking I'll take a power nap, but I did just lay. And I recognized that in the last, well, gosh, maybe in the last year, sometimes just be still. Like, maybe I'm not going to sleep, because then there's a part of you that's like, oh, dang, I haven't fallen asleep. What good is this? you know? And
Mhm.
then I think I did, fall asleep for like a few minutes and then you're up. And then I was like, well, that was good just to like stop, just pause. And then I have kind of changed up my routine a bit. And I'm totally in this similar thought process, you've said where, you get used to checking off the boxes and you're like, yep, it's Thursday. I do this, this, and this on Thursdays. Well, now I've started swimming on Thursday nights while I'm doing carpool. And then I don't get up early Fridays, but I'm like, it's kind of nice to have a Friday where I'm not running somewhere. So kind of
Mm.
recognizing a little less pressure to have to get moving, but instead cranking out a little bit longer of a swim session. Um, and then,
Yeah.
and then a nice sweet night of sleep. You sleep good after that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I totally love that. That is so good. That is so good. Just being in the unfolding, be in it. We get so scared that I'm not going to get this done or this is going to happen, like making all these things and really making them up in our head, right? Like just come back. Come back to the moment. What do we need at this time? That's what we need to do. What do we need? That's what we need to do. So good. I love that. I love that you did that. That is so good. So good. So good. Head off, get your stuff done, and I look forward to seeing you back at the top of the hour.
All right. See you soon.